Hello, and welcome to another fun and simple English learning video. I'm Ikra.
And I'm Altaf. Today's video is all about a short and interesting story in English.
Yes, the title of our story is I Went to the Market.
It's a simple and short adventure that will help you learn useful vocabulary, sentence structure, and how to talk about your daily experiences in English.
So let's begin the story and learn English in a fun way. It was a sunny morning and I woke up early. I had some free time and realized that I needed to buy a few things from the market.
So, you decided to go to the market?
Yes, I took a quick shower, got dressed, and left my house around 10 a.m. The market is not far from my home, so I decided to walk.
That's great. Walking to the market is a good way to enjoy the weather and also get some exercise.
Exactly. As I walked through the streets, I saw children going to school, shopkeepers opening their shops, and birds chirping on the trees. Everything looked peaceful.
Sounds like a beautiful morning. So what happened when you reached the market?
When I reached the market, I was welcomed by many colorful stalls. There were fruits, vegetables, clothes, toys, and many other things. The smell of fresh fruits and spices filled the air.
That's one of the best things about visiting a local market. It's full of life and energy.
Yes, and the first thing I needed was some fresh fruits. I went to the fruit stall. The vendor smiled and asked, "What would you like to buy?"
That's a good sentence to learn. What would you like to buy? It's polite and commonly used.
Exactly. I replied, "I would like to buy some apples, bananas, and oranges." He picked the best ones and packed them nicely.
That's good. So you used simple present tense. I would like to buy. It's very useful when shopping.
Yes. After that, I moved to the vegetable stall. I needed tomatoes, onions, and spinach. I told the vendor, "Please give me half a kilogram of tomatoes, 1 kilogram of onions, and some fresh spinach."
Again, that's another useful shopping sentence. You said, please give me. Polite and clear.
Yes, the vendor gave me everything and I paid him. Then I saw a small bakery nearby. The smell was amazing.
Let me guess, you went inside?
Yes, I did. I asked, "What fresh items do you have today?" The baker replied, "We have fresh bread, cookies, and cupcakes."
That's a helpful conversation. It shows how to ask about available items.
I bought a loaf of bread and a few cookies. After that, I realized my bag was full, so I decided to go home.
Did you walk back home or take a rickshaw?
I walked again. On the way back, I saw an old woman trying to carry her groceries. I helped her carry the bags to her doorstep.
That was very kind of you.
"Thank you." She thanked me and gave me her blessings. It made my day.
So it was not just a shopping trip. It became a small adventure full of learning and kindness.
Yes, that's why I called it a little adventure.
Now let's look back and see what we have learned from this story.
First, we learned how to describe daily activities in the past tense. For example, I woke up early. I went to the market. I bought fruits and vegetables.
Exactly. And we also learned some useful questions and polite expressions like, what would you like to buy? Please give me. What fresh items do you have today?
We also learned some vocabulary related to the market, such as fruits, vegetables, bread, cookies, stall, vendor, bakery.
And we saw how to make short conversations while shopping. This helps you in real-life situations.
That's right. Telling stories about your day is a great way to practice English. You can try this too. Think of a recent experience and try to describe it in English.
Start with simple sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. The more you practice, the better you will become.
Let's quickly review the key sentences from today's story. I went to the market. I would like to buy some apples. Please give me 1 kilogram of onions. I bought some fresh bread. I helped an old woman.
These are all easy and useful sentences. Try to say them again and again until you feel confident.
Also, pay attention to verbs in past tense. Went, bought, helped, walked, saw, asked.
That's important. When you talk about something that already happened, you need to use past tense.
Now it's your turn. After watching this video, write your own short story about going to the market or any place you recently visited.
Yes, and don't forget to practice speaking it aloud. You can even record yourself and listen back to improve your pronunciation.
So, what did we learn today?
We learned how to tell a simple story in English using past tense, how to talk about shopping in a market, and how to make polite conversations.
We also learned new words and useful phrases that you can use in daily life.
That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the story and learned something new.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning.
We'll see you in the next video on English with Altaf.
Till then, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.